Hi, I will be helping you today in solving a word problem involving inequality. A club can buy ready-made shirts for $14.50 each. Alternately, it can buy plain t-shirts for $6.25 each. Fabric paint for $35 and $70. A pack of stencils for $8.50. How many shirts is stenciling plain t-shirts cheaper than buying ready-made shirts? I just read it, get like an overall what I'm talking about, what I'm looking for. Which one will cost less? After how many t-shirts? After like cheaper than buying ready, for how many shirts? Okay. You have two options, either buying for ready-made shirts for $14.50. If you call the number of shirts, let the number of shirts equals X. This will give us 14.5 X. This is the number of shirts times 14.5, $14.50. That's the cost of X amount of shirts, ready-made shirts. Alternately, it can buy plain t-shirts for $6.25. You're looking for which one is it cheaper than that. So at how many shirts can this amount greater than the plain shirts? Okay, plain t-shirts for $6.25 each. Each means X. This is $6.25 for each t-shirt or each shirt. Fabric paint for $35. So you add to get a plain shirt and then add $35.70. You don't have to put the oops here. Sorry. So that is 35.7 for the fabric paint, and a pack of stencils for plus $8.50. Again, for how many shirts is stenciling plain t-shirts, this amount or this one here, the cost of this one, cheaper than, less than buying the ready-made shirts? This question is testing your ability of memorizing, adding, subtracting, dividing decimals. I know it's a little bit hard if you forget how to divide or add decimals, but I suggest you to go back and review them if you forget how to do that. Okay, let's solve this inequality. The first thing I see here, we can combine like terms. 35.7, let's just do something here. 35.7 plus 8.50, add 0 here. Okay, 0 plus 0 is 0, 7 plus 5 is 12, 2 and you have 1 here. Put the decimal down, 1 plus 5 is 6, 6 plus 8 is 4, 8 is 14, 4 and you carry the 1, 1 plus 3 is 4. Go back and check. $35 plus $8, that is $44, that's $43. 70 cents plus 50 cents, that's $1.20. You add 1 to this, 44 and 20. We're right. Okay, let's go back to this one. 14.5x greater than 6.25x plus 44.20. Now subtract 6.25 from both sides, 6.25x. What do you get? 14, let's do it here. 14.5 minus 6.25. You have 0 here. 0 minus 5, it doesn't work. This one becomes 4, and this one is 10. 10 minus 5 is 5. 4 minus 2, that is 2. 50 cents minus 25 cents is 25. That's correct. 14 minus 6 is 14 minus 6 is 8. That's $8. or 8.25x greater than, put it down here, and 44, cancel that, 44.20. Now we divide both sides by 8.25, divide by 8.25. Let's get here, 44.20 divide by 8.25. Okay, I'm not going to move the decimals because I don't want to deal with thousands of numbers. What I can do here is, I'm just going to estimate it. 44 divided by 8. 44 divided by 8, the closest number is 5. 5 times 8 equals 40. When you subtract that, 44 minus 40 equals $4.20. $4.20, if I divided it by 8.25, I will get a decimal number here, and I don't care about the decimal number. Let's go back to the question. So we get 5 point something. This 5 here represents the number of shirts, because we're looking for x. X is going to be greater than 5 point something. Okay. X is the number of shirts. Again, for how many shirts is stenciling plain t-shirts cheaper than buying ready-made? This is the ready-made and this is the plain t-shirts. Okay, if you substitute 5 in here, you still have, if you have 5 shirts, if you have 5 shirts here, so you will still have the ready-made will be more, will cost more than this. Okay, but if you have more than 5, if x equals to 6, and that's the final answer, if you substitute 6 here, so this means the plain t-shirts will be cheaper than the ready-made t-shirts. The final answer is 6. Work well.